Hello, and welcome to Don't Kill My Character presents Vampire the Masquerade Sanguine Scourge Anarchs. This is the fourth episode of Sanguine Scourge and the second episode for our Anarch coterie. Thank you all for joining us tonight, and a special shout out to Shannon for creating the video that played at the start of the stream. I am Extell, aka Extra the King, and in addition to being your storyteller, I also get to make the announcements because Kate the Great Cosplays is not here. And she definitely did not write into a script that I should say that I miss her so terribly and know that I could never fully fill her role, but will endeavor to do my very best. And if there was a script, it's probably not much different from last time, so it's fine that this is a cold read. Music on stream tonight is from the Soundcraft bot. Thank you, Soundcraft, for sponsoring our stream with a premium subscription. While we miss Kate very much, Sam is running tech tonight for the first time. That's right, we have a second first time tech runner. With everything running tech involves the high production value on Don't Kill My Character, required to capture the magnificence of our casts, and the sadness we all feel for missing Kate. Sam is still able to run our music with Soundcraft because Soundcraft is an easy to use tool that integrates right into our Discord server. Soundcraft is amazing, and so is Sam. Sam is also DKMC RPGs in chat tonight. And Kate is not responsible for any crimes he commits against bagels with his favorite preferences. A preference we can all support using is Soundcraft for music. Follow the link in chat on the episode description probably down below to check out Soundcraft and join their Discord server to learn more. Thank you, Sam, Kate, and Soundcraft. Sanguine Scourge is told between a Camarilla coterie led by Storyteller, Natasha, and an Anarch coterie. Let's meet our Anarchs now. Anarchs, please introduce yourself with your own name, pronouns, social media, and the name and pronouns of your character. We'll start with Natasha because despite any claims that I make that I am a producer here, Natasha is way closer to actually being a producer since she has access to the TikTok and Twitch accounts, which she is doing a phenomenal job creating reels with. Natasha, tell us more about how fabulous you are.
Aw, thank you, Extell, for admitting that I am closer to being producer. Well, tonight I am Natasha. I go by at Natasha B Cosplays everywhere on the internet, other than here on Twitch, which removes all the periods that go in between everything because they're like that. But I will be playing Tara. I go by she, her pronouns. She goes by she, they pronouns. And she is a very fun Malkavian that I have been having a lot of fun getting to know. I will pass it on to Valmina.
Hello, friends. Thanks for being here. I'm Valmina May, and you can find me on the internet at Delightly on most social platforms. If I'm not there, then it's not me. I don't like talking about myself, but I will talk about Ciel, the character that I'm playing. I use they, them pronouns. Ciel uses they, she pronouns, and Ciel is a Toreador. Over to Miguel.
Hey everyone, I'm the internet's Miguel Clásico. My pronouns are they, he. You can find me all over the internet, wherever social medias are sold, at Miguel_Clásico. Tonight I will be portraying Casio San Raquel, whose pronouns are they, them, and is a Brujah. Ha ha, ha ha.
We love a Brujah. Love a Brujah. Shannon, aka Imagine If Media, is another member of our Anarch coterie who's away on other adventures at Gen Con. We'll see her character Cassandra again another evening. And if you're watching our story unfold live on Twitch, you can spend channel points to influence the game in ways that can help or harm the player characters. Now, next to our safety, usually shows on Don't Kill My Character stay at or under a PG-13 content rating. But as Vampire the Masquerade, Sanguine Scourge contains mature content that will exceed a PG-13 rating. Due to the improv nature of tabletop role-playing games, we cannot predict exactly where the story will go. Coarse language and adult themes will be present. Safety tools are in place amongst our cast, and viewer discretion is advised. Now, if our players are ready, let's continue this chronicle. Give me 1 second as I walk away from the script. That's definitely not a script. That's not a script.
It was all off the dome. Yeah.
All it came from right here in my brain palace. So, kindred rarely find themselves in positions where they are the most powerful thing in the room. That is until they find themselves in a room full of mortals. But even then, they can sometimes surprise you. With this in our minds, let us watch their story unfold. Last we left our vampires, they were investigating a place. Finished workshop in Saint Sauveur, where they had met a kindred earlier in the night who said they escaped from there after attacking someone in line at Visage, told them weird things were happening there, although they couldn't remember much of anything besides that they just had to get away from there. Not even their own name. Curious. And as our coterie ventured to the spot that this kindred indicated, they found a mini store, sold Warhammer merch, minis, all types of things. Closed for the night, of course. And as Cassandra slinked through the back door, the countertop where the register sits slid over, revealing a set of stairs that led further down. And up those stairs climbed 6 figures. And one of them said, "What the fuck are you doing here?" What do you all see outside as you were at the front looking in through the window? You see these shadowy figures rise up from the floor as the countertop moved out of the way. They all have guns pointed at Cassandra. But you hear the sound of a familiar crow landing on Tara's shoulder, pecks at the glass. Hard. The glass breaks. The mortals all turn around. As they turn back to see you all there, one tries to keep their eye on Cassandra, but Cassandra is no longer there. And the crow flies away.
But we're still there.
Wow, are they pointing guns
And they
at
still
us?
have
Extell?
guns.
The guns are now pointed at you.
Crazy.
Oh, hey
I don't
there.
know where the other one went, but what the fuck are you doing here? This is closed business. I
in the
suggest
market
kindly you get out of here.
I was in the market for some Warhammer. You guys carry that?
I thought there was supposed to be a game tonight. A tournament?
Yes, can't you see that we're all nerds and we are looking for the Warhammer tournament?
Look how
Please.
I'm dressed.
Look how I'm dressed.
Question.
I have a point.
Are any of you using Blush of Life?
That would have been a good thing to keep track of from last session.
I don't think so.
None of us, I don't think,
I don't
started
think-
using it.
Yeah, no.
Is it too late? Does it feel too late to... Can I at least start trying to move my shoulders to make it look like I'm breathing, not using Blush of Life?
Go ahead and make a roll of manipulation and performance, we'll say. I'd argue persuasion could come into play if you really think.
Okay, I have 1 dot in persuasion.
Anyone else gonna give it a try?
Yes, I will also roll.
Do we have anything that could help with this?
You have to beat 5 successes.
Not happening.
I mean,
Not happening. I got
I'm
a
just-
success.
okay. I mean, that's good. I'm kind of wondering if I should just do something different here, but no, I'm gonna, Ciel's gonna go with the flow. We're all here. We're trying to convince these people that we are regular human mortals. Okay, so that's not, okay, I get 3 for manipulate. Okay, well, there's 1 success. Okay,
It's just 1 success, so it's a little over-exaggerated, you know?
2 successes.
Not quite moving the shoulders the right way. It's pretty easy to tell that you're faking it.
Oh gosh. Oh, goodbye, dice. Where'd you go?
Or dice don't exist, as they say.
That's yeah. Whoops. That's my camera moving. Boop. Okay.
Is Casio trying it all to obfuscate? Gotcha.
No, I'm not doing that. Question though, how professional does this gang of
Yeah, I was going to ask.
pistoleros look? Like, do they look, maybe a little street and gruffy? Do they look professionals?
Let's have you make a
Deathstroke
roll to
situation?
find out.
Would it be like a
Go
streetwise
ahead
roll?
yeah, because it is a bit dark in here. Go ahead and let's go wits and streetwise here.
I do have
Or we can go
three
with
things.
wits and awareness, whichever one is higher for you.
Okay. They're the same actually. Wits and streetwise are both at 3.
Do you have any
Either way.
specialties?
My specialties are machete.
Gotcha.
I don't think so. Not for this. And I didn't bring
Yeah.
it on purpose. So I think that's the first thing
So
I
go-
should have brought my machete.
know,
But okay, yes,
like
I will
this
try streety wise. It is 1 success.
Gotcha. You can't quite figure it out. You know for sure one of them definitely does look professional, but the other
Okay.
ones are in the dark enough that you can't be sure.
But
It
I
seems
can
the
tell-
one speaking to you is very professional.
Okay.
Got on tactical gear, pretty good stuff, and you can tell that this one specifically holds the weapon like it's second nature.
Got it. I'm trying to find out if maybe I know one of these guys from around the neighborhood or something. Maybe I helped his grandma with a warrant or something. I don't know.
You know,
I do that kind of stuff.
what
For the
did CL get for your roll to try to?
Yeah, so I mean, I got some successes. I got 3 successes. I had a huge dice pool to roll, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 failures.
Lovely. it do indeed be like that sometimes. Sometimes the dice are just not in our favor.
Yeah, one of them was a like crit fail or whatever. A 1.
At a 1,
Yeah.
ooh, are you telling me how many successes
But I
again?
also I got 3 successes. One of them was a 10. Does that help me?
Oh, if it's
It does not. We'll come back to.
Can you use
we'll come back
willpower?
to-
I guess I could use willpower.
You
That's
can
a
use
good idea.
willpower to reroll up to 3 normal dice.
Okay, let me do
Avoid
that.
bestial failure.
Yep. Let me let me resituate this. Okay. That's
Oh no.
another 1.
Ah!
A 2.
You know.
And a 3.
It's slowly getting better. It's slowly getting better.
This, you know, if you roll more dice next time, it'll definitely be way better for you.
Oh, that's really funny.
So we'll come back to Ciel in a moment here. However, it is very easy for them to spot that you are definitely not breathing. So, does anyone have rapid reflexes?
No.
perhaps?
Yes.
Oh, actually, sorry.
Actually.
It does not count here because you are aware
Uh-huh.
they're pointing guns at you. This isn't an ambush. Apologies.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So, you all are about to be attacked. You can try to dodge if you like, with Dex and
Definitely.
Athletics.
Could I try and dodge in a way to start moving obfuscated around the building the door was open in the back, right?
Yes, the door is open in the. It's not open, but it is unlocked. You know.
Yeah. Mhm.
Cassandra come through there.
Could I do that, or should I still roll the Dex Athletics base first?
Roll Dex Athletics to see if you get hit, but you can do that.
Okay.
You can't do that well. You can dodge that way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then let me know what you all get.
Well, I have no points in athletics, so this is just Dex.
Yeah, same.
You can always
Just
rouse the
dropping my
blood
dice.
if you like to by rolling a rouse check to add 2 dice to your roll.
I think I'm only at 2 hunger.
I'm so out of sorts today.
I will do that.
Okay. All right.
So let me roll my rouse check. Success. I do not get hungry.
Lovely.
I get the 2 extra dice for 5 dice now. Way better. 4 successes.
4 successes is enough to get out. We just barely. Tara is able to duck out of the way and around the corner. And you're headed towards the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
I'm
Funny
going to
story
go,
about.
I'm going to
Go
go
back to
unseen.
Unseen passage?
Mhm.
Then make a rouse check for it.
Failure.
We'll go with you get hungrier, the beast stirs in you. And everyone kind of in the area, you feel a pressure weigh on you. It doesn't do anything to you. It doesn't hurt. If anything, it's just slightly annoying. But not so much so that it hinders you for anything, but you do feel the pressure. What did Casio get for the dodge?
Oh, right. What am I rolling again? I was trying to figure out how rapid reflex works.
Dex and athletics. Rapid reflexes, it didn't come into play here. Essentially what it does is if you are surprised or ambushed, you are not. Specifically, I believe Cassandra also has rapid reflexes. So the two of you are never surprised by an attack, essentially, or by anything. So, but in this case, you are aware, so it doesn't apply here.
Cool. Okay. Thank you. In that case, I have 3 successes.
3 successes.
According
You
to
you take a couple of shots, one to the shoulder, one to the lower right side of your stomach. Nothing too
guts.
much. You said you got 3 successes?
Yeah.
You will take 2 points of superficial damage.
You got it.
And that is already halved. It was originally 4, but you take 2 because you're a vampire. What did Ciel get for?
May I also? I don't like getting shot, so I'd like to activate my prowess with a rouse check.
Go ahead and make that rouse check. See if you get hungry.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Dear. Oh come on, man. Oh there. Sorry. No, I'm trying to use Demiplane. I think it's not
It's not
letting
loading.
me. The rouse check button doesn't do anything. Is it just one die I roll?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
one
you
die.
can click on the click on the dice.
Oh, there we go. It's a failure.
In the left corner.
So-
Okay, you get hungrier. Your hunger should
Hmm.
increase to 2, I believe.
Yes.
The beast is mildly there. You can feel it, but not so much. Too bad. Ciel,
Mm-hmm.
what did you get for your Dex and Athletics?
Yeah. a 4 and a 5. So some more failures.
Only got 2 dice there?
Yeah, I don't have anything in athletics, so.
Now, you can spend a point of willpower to re-roll. If not, you will take some damage here. Although it's not so much damage that you will be put out by it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with what the dice are saying. I feel like Ciel was very caught off guard by all of this. And then having to like pretend to be a nerd too much. So yeah, they're very off their game, not reacting as quickly as they normally would. And yeah, what hits me?
It is annoying. Maybe it's the pressure you're feeling, or maybe it's the fact that a crow just broke a window. But you are indeed off your game tonight, and you do also take 2 shots. 1 to the leg,
Ooh.
1 to the shoulder. But again, you'll take 2 points of superficial damage.
Okay.
Nothing too bad. But now we'll move around to the enemies as they begin to move, as they've taken their action to shoot at you, and then they begin to move towards you. In a Casio, you can tell that this is not very organized. They move not in good positions. Some of them are in the line of fire of others. Some of them are not taking cover correctly. The other 5 people in the room, besides the one that you clocked as capable, seem to be rather inexperienced, if not entirely newbies at this. But Tara, you're making your way to the back. What are you doing when you get there?
Looking in. Is the door open enough that I don't need to break unseen passage to open it?
The door is slightly ajar.
Could I just take a look and do an insight check to see who seems the most scared to be going up against a bunch of kindred finally?
Go ahead and make a wits and insight for me. Difficulty here is going to be 2. Pretty easy.
I have 3 blood dice now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 4 successes.
As stated before, 5 of the 6 people here seem to be very, very unnerved by what's happening here. The only one that seems to be in any control or calmness is the one that spoke to you, who is expertly aiming down sights at Ciel. But it's not his turn yet.
Okay. I don't know if this is a weird roll. Because I don't have a lot of combat things other than my little hammer. Could I do a premonition? I could throw it, but could I do a premonition to kind of see, because this is a mini shop, so there's like a lot of things kind of around here. Can I do a premonition so that I can time knocking down something to fall on people for when they start walking past that area? See if I can like time that with premonition.
Go ahead and make a rouse check for premonition. Yes, you can do that.
Success.
You don't get hungrier. You can make out 3 different moments in which you can take out some of the less experienced shooters.
Okay.
And I'll let you decide when those moments are.
Perfect. So you said that there was like a counter close to the back where they came out of, and they're walking away now. So could I kind of...
Just to give a quick layout, there's the door which you came in, which you're looking through at the moment, and then there's the counter has shifted over, and you see a stairway going downward. There on the left, on the front store left, so on your right, there's a line of shelves housing many different miniatures. On the far, on the opposite side, there's also a line of shelves, and in the middle of the store, there are 2 rows of shelves.
Okay.
It's a rather not that large of a shop, so limited space, but that is what you see.
Yep. Then I will move in and stealth in, hiding using the counter as cover, as I will search for something that I could use as leverage to knock one of those shelves over.
Gotcha.
And that'll
Hold
be
that thought.
Yeah.
Casio,
Yes.
what would you like to do in this moment? They are shooting at you. You see again the person in the tactical vest and sort of almost, not quite, but almost SWAT-like looking gear, is again expertly getting in cover, moving, and aiming his weapon at Ciel.
Yeah, I don't like that. In my experience, a group like this, you take out the one that knows what they're doing, the rest fold, if you will. So is there a way I could use my soaring leap to jump so that this cover is no longer a factor, and then just give me a 1-2?
With the distance that you have from where you are to where he is, it is surely not a problem for you. So yes, you can indeed soaring leap. What do you do when you land? You attack with your fists?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got. I think I land and go, hey, buddy, I think you dropped a bullet. And I just clock him.
Lovely. Go ahead and make a strength and brawl roll.
I will strongly brawl.
And you can add your potence rating to the damage you do. He, of course, is going to try to dodge you.
Okay, looks like that is 3 successes.
Lovely. Oh, barely clock him.
Whew.
He almost got away, which surprises you that someone, a mortal no less, has reflexes such as these. But you do hit. And what is your potence rating again?
3.
Lovely. With potence active, prowess active. Kendra, what is your strength rating again?
4.
Ooh. That's gonna be rough for this guy. All right. Ciel. You see as Casio leaps far further than any mortal ever could hope to do. Lands next to the heavily armored man and decks him in the face. And they seem to be locked in a sort of brawl at the moment, while the other 5 are still, a couple of them look like they're about to try to shoot Casio, and the other ones are looking around. Where'd the other one go? Oh gosh. Oh, where they said they could do stuff, right? Okay, what happened? What happened? And what do you do?
Yeah. Okay, so I think Ciel feels a rush of adrenaline at Casio like jumping in all heroically and stuff. And so they're just gonna like shrug off the shots they just took. And I would like to use Daunt to seize this opportunity where like, you know, the rest of the thugs are look like they're kind of rethinking stuff. I'm gonna capitalize on that. Yeah, that's manipulation and presence. Is that right?
Let's double check. It should be, but let me look at the thingy here for Daunt. Daunt is a wonderful power. It is free.
I just rolled 2 10s.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so you're gonna so this adds presence rating to any intimidation rolls.
Okay. Great.
So you're gonna roll your user requires a resolve and composure roll at difficulty 2. Oh wait, no, sorry. That is 5.
That's for you.
It is just never mind. I was reading that wrong. That's for anyone trying to attack you.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You said you rolled your manipulation and presence.
Yes.
Tell me what you got.
So, okay, so let me see. That's 3. How many more do I have to roll? Where did manipulation go? Okay, so I need 2 more. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so this time I only got 1 failure. I rolled 2 10s. So that's good, right? That's a crit.
That is a crit.
4 successes.
It's 4 successes.
Yeah, it's 4
from that
successes.
crit. Lovely. Now, usually this is for an intimidation roll, but how can I just get rid of a player's crit? So we'll keep that for you. And you are terrifying.
Yeah, can I say what I do?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, I think Ciel is just going to kind of like, they're short, right? But they have like stage presence. They are a classically trained actor. So they just like use their body to like just make themselves as big as they can and imposing. And, you know, like there's blood like dripping out of one of their shoulders. Even like with one of their legs shot, like they're standing straight up and they just say, is that all you got? Oh, that was not a good Quebecois accent. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Stick with it. Move, keep the momentum.
You know, that's what Ciel
You got it.
They actually say it in the correct dialect, unlike me. Yeah.
Ciel's well traveled. The dialect
Multiple
mixes
things
You know?
happens at once for Ciel. You are terrifying to these 5 group of mortals. The one locked in combat with Casio isn't paying attention to you. But the rest of them are scared. And you can feel it. The hunger, the beast stirring from your bestial failure from earlier. As you see the fear in their eyes, the beast rears its head. And in a voice that isn't usual for your beast, kill them. Drink them. Drink them dry. Taste the blood. You are suffering from a hunger compulsion. You will stop at nothing, whether it means violence, subterfuge, or begging. Any action not immediately for feeding will suffer a 2 dice penalty to your pool. This compulsion will end for you when you slake at least 1 hunger level.
Mm-hmm. Fun.
And it is now their turn as they are starting to cower in fear. But they look at each other and they try to will themselves to attack you, the object of their fear, as they can see in your eyes the predator that you are. And they cannot. It's almost satisfying for you, for the beast. You're not quite sure which is which now, only that you need to feed. And there's a buffet right in front of you. Tara, this is it. I know I said to let you decide, but this seems narratively appropriate.
I was about to ask. I wasn't sure by moment if you meant one of my turns or if I could pick any point. But I think as they start stumbling back away from her, you just, with full, probably grabbing like one of the splinter pieces of anything that's been shot up in this area, uses it as leverage to knock one of the shelves down onto them.
And go ahead and make a roll for me. You get to do it successfully. We'll see. Gonna see how much damage they take from this. Go ahead and roll for me. Let's go with Dex. Plus. Now this is an improvised weapon. It's an object.
I have melee. You can give me melee. I'll be happy with melee.
I was thinking melee, so we'll go with Dex and melee for you. See how much damage you do to them.
Oof. Not great. I will use a willpower. That wasn't much.
They're gonna try to dodge, but they are fleeing, so they are not.
Well, they might. It wasn't much. It was only 2 successes, even with a willpower. I should have roused the blood. I forgot to do that. I thought I was so cocky.
Well, they have a -2 to their dice pool for this, so you just might.
Let's see.
Well, it's a tie, but ties always go to the act of kindred. So, tell me. I'll even let you pick how many you get in this, because all the ones on the side, all the ones on the side that you were on, every single one of them is fleeing, but the side you are on, there's a few of them that are trying to make their way past. So how many do you catch?
I would imagine I probably don't catch all of them dead on. It might be like 3 out of 5 or something. Like she probably waited until the pack was mostly in the middle, so probably there's a couple who probably could have jumped back or forward.
We'll say there's 1 out of 3 that were running by this particular shelf. 1 gets caught right in the middle, and 2 on the other side get clipped and fall over in some sort of way, making them way easier prey for someone.
We split them up. Great.
And Casio, you are locked in combat with this person. He is going to do his best to shoot at you, although with close range, it's a little bit more difficult because you can block or move his hand out of the way. So he's going to take a bit of a penalty to this roll here. He's going to subtract 1 die. And go ahead and you can make a Dex and Athletics roll to try to get out of the way of this gunshot.
Got it. I got 2 successes.
He got 3.
Jerk.
Barely beats you.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll take, I forget how much damage the gun does. This particular one. It's fine. We'll just go to baseline. You'll take 1 point of superficial damage.
Okay.
As
Not a
he
fan.
gets you right through the neck, on the side here, catches you. Although you can tell he's trying to aim for your head, so it might be a win. But with that, it is. We'll go to Casio for now. I feel like it is narratively appropriate for this.
I'd like to disarm him if I can. I want to not snatch the gun out of his hand, but grab and then just his hand so he can't shoot anymore.
You gonna try to break his hand?
I mean, as much of it as I can. I've got 2.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll. 1 is enough with prowess, and you're a kindred with 4 strength. So you
Fair.
definitely have enough strength to one-handed break someone's hand. So go ahead and roll for me. Strength and brawl. He of course is going to try to dodge out of the way, but his hand is weighed down a bit by a gun, so he'll again take a minus to his penalty for this.
Dex.
For those who don't realize yet, I do situational addition or subtraction to dice pools. Whew. I'm gonna use a willpower for that one. I don't even care if he beats you. That was just sad. Just a sad roll.
Sorry, it was Dex and Athletics? Is that the right?
He's making dex and athletics. You will make strength and brawl.
Oh, that was right. No, sorry.
Also,
Topsy-turvy over here.
double check your character sheet that I have it up. I forget if you had a specialty in. You had a specialty in melee for machetes, correct?
Machetes. I got a 1 in firearms also. That helps anyway.
Strength and brawl here. Oh, this is a feat of strength, actually, so you can add your potence rating to this roll.
That was what I was going to ask. In that case, it's 5 successes.
5 successes easily. All of you hear a sickening crunch as even the gun sort of fires, as you can tell his hand sort of spasm as you break it in multiple places. He lets out a stifled scream, but it's cut short, of course, because he is trained for this.
I want to put my other hand on his mouth as he tries to scream. As his son, I've been killing fascists like you all over this hemisphere for decades. It's going to take more than that to take me out.
He looks at you with hatred in his eyes. Hatred you've only seen from people who feel that you've taken something from them. But with that, Ciel,
Is it my turn?
what do? You can do other things. You can try to wait to feed. Your compulsion won't end until you slake one hunger, but you will take a minus into any of your dice pools that is not for feeding.
How hot are they? Because Ciel has prey exclusion.
You look around.
You have standards.
Definitely not that one.
It's relevant to the prey
Definitely
exclusion.
not that one. That one's a little dirty.
Ugh. No.
That one. The one conveniently knocked over, knocked down by Tara's, which I believe Tara actually you would have dropped from Unseen Passage from interacting with the shelf. Then now where you see Tara standing where Shelf has fallen over, one of the one who was almost past it and is going toward the back door. Is starting to get up. His leg seems like he's hurt, and as he turns to look behind to see if you are chasing him, because he is running from you specifically. This one, if he wasn't in this situation, you might have even scouted for a fashion show to be a model for.
All right. It's on. Yeah, so I think, Ciel is just going to, like, runway stalk towards this this man crawling away from her, and be like, oh, no, whatever. I had something cool I was gonna say, and that's like out of my head now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she said something cool, like what we have just met, and now you're running away. No, I do not think this is how we will end our evening. And so she is going to. Do I have to roll anything, like, to attack this person? To feed on them?
He is actively trying to get away from you. Although he is injured, it doesn't seem like he can properly walk. So let's have you make a roll of. Let's go Dex and Athletics, although he is very. Sorry, not Dex and Athletics. We're gonna have you make a roll because you're trying to bite him, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Could I try to actually, like, if I use awe, will it, like, cancel out the daunt from earlier? Or
they cannot be used at the same time, so yes, the effect on them will end.
Yeah. I would rather them be fearful. So yeah, I guess we're gonna brawl.
So go ahead and roll for me your strength and brawl. You can always rouse the blood to add 2 extra die to your roll. I will say this person is going to take a -3 to try to get away from you, which puts them at a whopping 1 die.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna try to. I think I am gonna do rounds. To add to this, because I got 1 success but two failures. So, okay, yeah. So I got 2 successes for my rouse check. So now I add a dice.
You add 2 die.
I add 2. Okay.
You don't get hungry. You can add 2 die to your roll.
Those are both failures. Why?
Are you rolling? How many die did you roll?
That's a total of 5. Yeah.
Well, this person.
1 again.
Oh no. Well, this is wonderful. Because you are already under a compulsion, the hunger increases.
Oh no.
3. We'll say for the penalty for a bestial failure. And this person is it's a weird sight, Tara, for you, because Ciel is sort of sauntering over. And this guy isn't moving that fast, but not Ciel isn't either. So it's like
Could I?
Almost more terrifying for him, quite honestly, because it seems like you're playing with your food for him.
Could I possibly assist in this moment by kind of having something else been almost Rube Goldberg knocked over by the shelf falling, since this all happens at the same time, to kind of pin him?
Ooh, yes. Go ahead and make a roll for me. We'll go again. You're knocking down a shelf again?
I think Warhammer places sometimes have those giant statues of the Space Marines.
Yeah.
Is there one in here?
Yeah, there's one on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, lovely. Go ahead and make your. We'll go again with Dex and melee because
Okay.
I have no other idea for an improvised weapon other than melee.
Ooh, okay, that's much better. 4 successes.
Nice.
Conveniently, a giant warhammer statue falls on this person, again on the same leg. Not having a good day. And he falls.
Bon appetit.
And you are able to catch up.
Yay. Yeah, I think Ciel's gonna like wink at Tara real quick before sinking their fangs into this person, if I'm allowed to do that.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Yay. How much
The
hunger
question is-
does that sate?
You can slake 1 hunger per turn. So
Okay.
if you want to drain this person, it'll take you 3 turns.
Mm-hmm.
And that being the question of how much do you take?
I think since this is like a hunger compulsion, and Ciel doesn't like when things don't go their way, so I feel like they're like a little bit in their feelings right now. So they're not gonna they don't have the full control of themselves right now in this moment. So yeah, I think they're gonna not completely drain this person dry, but yeah, go for a couple rounds.
Understood.
So it's gonna cut it real close.
So for the round, you'll take 1
Mhm.
hunger, and the next will be taken on your next turn.
We also
We'll
got
go.
a rouse check for everyone.
Oh, everyone
okay.
roll a rouse
Okay.
check.
But also
We
a
can see
rat
maybe if you
appeared.
have to keep feeding.
Mhm.
Oh,
Appears.
well, CL's already got their teeth stuck in something, so.
Yeah.
I got a success. I set
Tastier
free.
anyway.
Mhm.
Let's check.
Success.
You do not get hungrier.
I got 1 success, 1 failure. Well,
Look, if we
Actually-
all got hungrier, there's enough people in here for everyone to eat. So not the worst thing.
Question:
got
Are you rolling? Are you rolling 2 die for your rouse checks?
yeah,
It
yes.
would only be 1.
You should only be 1.
Oh.
I'll
Oh, okay.
always
Well, then
roll
I
a
guess
rouse
it was a success then, because the first one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll take whatever the first one is. So you do not get hungrier.
Buy it.
If you
Okay.
did, you were conveniently already feeding. So you know,
Could be.
you can always choose to just get hungrier just for the fun of it. But with that, we'll go over to the these guys this turn, as one of them is under a shelf, the other one is being eaten. Doesn't look like eating, but no, it's fine. it's fine. And then the rest of them are still trying to get away because now Ciel's closer, and they can't have that. But there is one brave soul who tries. And does not succeed. That is their turn. Casio, the person is firmly in your grasp. They're going to try to double check here something really quick. They are going to try to punch at you. Go ahead and make a roll for me. Your Dixon Athletics to try to get out of the way.
All right. That is 1 success.
One is enough because it got 0. The pain in his other hand is too much for him, apparently. He just can't quite reach you as you have his arm, and it's just not working out for him.
Not that.
Tara. This is more or less, I think actually we can call combat over at this point in time. Sorry, my camera. Because most of them are just trying to flee. And the main guy is sort of in Cassio's grip. Ciel's feeding. And a lot of them are ignoring you and headed towards the back door. So we can call combat ending here. But what do you do?
I'm actually going to go after those two, the smaller amount left, going towards the door to try and cloud memory them so they don't remember our faces specifically. I don't know what they were told before this about vampires, but just make sure our faces.
Easy enough to do. They don't offer any combativeness once they see that you're not going to kill them, and they allow you to do whatever and successfully wipe their memories. What? No.
Good.
No.
Are you hurt?
No.
And are you hurt?
No.
Good. Then cloud
Are you going
memory.
to hurt us? Oh.
No. I just want to make sure no one needed any medical treatment.
Oh. That's kind.
Thank you. You don't know us.
Again, a feeling lands across you all. The shadows in the store darken just a tad bit. Ciel, how much more do you take?
Yes. Oh, I was going to ask, in my feeding frenzy, do I notice that the shadows have darkened? Or
Once you slaked one hunger, you were able to center yourself. From here on out, it is your choice how much you feed.
all right.
So I would say you'd notice, especially because of the position you're in. You could definitely look with your eyes and see in the corner shadows sort of deepen a bit. They aren't. It doesn't feel like anything's about to happen. Although who's to say when that happens? Is there a La Sombra present?
Interesting. All right. So in that case, yes, I think Ciel's going to back off from this prey, and let's is he still conscious?
He is slacked. He just sort of went limp and accepted your kiss as you feed on him. And it is not he was trying to get away, but the moment your teeth sunk in, all fight left him.
I was into it. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. I think so Ciel's gonna like stand up from this man and just wipe the visage, make sure we are like presentable, and just kind of wink at him, and I guess like they should do something to make him forget, like Tara just did. But yeah, I don't know.
As you sort of sit there and you wiping the blood from your face, the person sort of lays out on the floor. You can hear like you can hear like whimpers coming from him as he is just sort of savoring the moment. And it seems make a oh no, your daunt is still up. Did you deactivate it at all, or do you still have it? Then as he's in this weird state of mix of pleasure and fear, both aim at you.
Okay. So I guess I will at this point, yes, yeah, we'll deactivate the daunt because seeing that Tara has taken care of the others in the vicinity, it's no longer needed. And yeah, could I roll a persuasion since I have specialty in it, and just well, maybe I should roll it first and then see how it goes, because that will.
What is your specialty?
See what I say. That is a good question. Because it looks like Demiplane has erased some of the notes that I put here. Oh, it's negotiation. So that doesn't really fit the situation, does it?
Yeah, it could, depending on how you go about it.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, because I guess what I want to do is, like, just convince him that he doesn't need to, go around telling people about this. And if he is a good boy, like, oh, it might happen again. You would like that, wouldn't you? So yeah.
Go ahead and roll your charisma or manipulation, whichever one you prefer, plus your persuasion. Okay. And go ahead and add your extra dot of negotiation. And you do have the remarkable feature for your looks. Add an extra 2 dice to your roll.
So pretty.
And add another 2 dice for stunning.
I've already rolled 4 10s. That's
lovely. We love to see 8 successes already.
As a Toreador should, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
In this moment.
That is a bunch of successes and 3 failures. 1, 2.
With at least 8 successes already, you don't need to go much further. I think the max difficulty is 10, so it's like, I mean, can't go higher. Sometimes it's worth it to go higher, especially if someone has a high dice pool. But that being said, 8 successes. This person is entirely in your palm. You can tell him to do whatever, and he will do it. And he looks up at you and is like, "Oh, that sounds great. I could tell you what happened here today if you want to know. Like if that helps. Like, could I maybe? This is probably weird. Could I get your number maybe or something, like, and we can talk, another time."
Yeah. So I think Ciel is going to just like lick the blood off of their finger that's like from this guy, and just like lean down over him and be like, well, yes, of course, but you must tell me what happened here tonight first, yes?
Yeah. So first, and we'll come back to that in just a second. Casio, the what you could say ringleader in this situation, is helplessly at your grasp. What do you do?
Can I hear any of that conversation from where I'm at?
Yeah, you're not too far from you. It's a small store.
You're
probably about
laugh.
10 to 20 feet away from you.
It's like, nice crew you've assembled there. What'd you pay? I mean, couldn't have been much, man. This is pathetic.
It wasn't much.
I also, this is around when I probably come back in holding all the guns that the other guys had because I confiscated all of them. I wasn't about to let them walk around with guns in Quebec.
I told them we should have hired professionals. All right, now what? All right, you got us. Now what? You gonna kill me? Huh? Go ahead and try. Do it. I dare you.
What do I want to do with him?
I'll walk over to where Casio is and this man, and I'll kneel down.
He might
And
need
I'll
medical attention.
And I'll start giving him medical attention. I'll see if he needs like a splint. He was crushed. He'll need more than that, but at least something I could do now temporarily, or to see exactly what he needs.
You've been doing this a long time. You've seen many types of injuries over your unlife and your life. And his hand is shattered. You can see even the gun where he was holding is a bit dented on the handle.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to need a hospital to fix this.
You'll need surgery here. You had a workplace incident. A cinder block fell on your arm. That's why this could easily be the cause of such an injury.
Yo, who is this person?
You gotta be careful at work.
Hi, my name is Tara.
I want to make sure to grab his other gun, the one he tried to go for that he had holstered. I don't want to do anything tricky with that. I just kind of like put it back here under my coat. Shouldn't play with those.
Why did you shoot us?
Because?
What's in the basement?
None of your business.
I was just gonna go down there anyway.
Yeah, why don't you give us a tour and kind of like start shoving him in that direction?
No.
I've kind of splinted his arm and like taken some of my scarf that I wrap around my head and I tie his arm to it just to at least steady it for a little bit.
You take him to the basement?
Yeah.
I'll go with.
And as he's getting the splint tied up and everything, I kind of chuckle, just like a toddler with one of those little leash backpacks, aren't you?
Whatever, man. Just taking you down to the basement. As you head downstairs, I should ask, Ciel, do you follow at all? Do you stay listening to this person?
Yeah, so I think Ciel would really prefer not to have to go into what is probably a very creepy basement. But also, they don't really want to be alone, even though like the situation has been handled. They're not really built for this much roughing up. So, yeah, they're just going to, still looking down at their new friend and be like, oops. And just like wave bye-bye and follow the other two.
The person that was talking to you was like, what, your number though? Like, is that still gonna happen? Oh, you know what?
Darling, I have many numbers. You may find them out in the ether someday. The only number you need to know right now is 10. And they're just gonna be down in the basement now.
I'll be here. I'll wait. I'll do it. As you descend the stairs, as all of you make your way, it's dark. Not much lit up in the stairway itself. You can see a light coming from the bottom through the doorway, and it has no door. It's just open. And as you step into it, concrete room with a couple of low watt hanging bulbs from the ceiling. And you see empty hospital beds hooked up with the finest equipment. Tara, you specifically understand this, as although it's been a long time since you've had a chance to fully deep dive into how the modern day medical systems work. Yeah, you can more or less guess, and this is, at least from your perspective, pretty high-end equipment.
This is excessive.
You see about 5 beds lined up against the back wall. There is to the left, there is a, sorry, my camera. There is a separated room separated by a large plastic sheet that hangs over. Kind of fogs up what you can see on the other side, but what from you can see from this side is that it looks to be some sort of lab equipment over there. Do any of you go through?
So there's no one in the beds. It's just empty beds, medical equipment. Does it smell like anything in particular down here?
Go ahead and make a witness. I should ask, are you using any abilities to help you in this situation? Not saying you have to, but, never could hurt.
I mean, I don't really think I have abilities that would help in this situation. Besides sense the unseen, but I'm really trying to get like a physical sense of what is happening here. So, I mean, I do have, some points in awareness.
So go ahead and make a wits awareness for me.
Okay.
We'll make this a difficulty of 4 for you.
Okay.
And I will be going over to the lab equipment to go take a closer look.
What you see when you enter, there are beakers. A classic science setup. It looks like they were brewing something. Well, you can't tell what, because a lot of the beakers and vials are now empty or either accidentally or purposefully destroyed.
Are there any formulas left on, or any files left on the table?
Not a one.
Do they have a computer in here?
There looks to be a spot. There's a keyboard, but no computer. So yeah, what'd you get on that? What's in awareness?
Well, I would like to spend another willpower to reroll because I've got 3 failures. One of them was a 1 again.
Lovely. Good to hear.
So we're gonna reroll. Now, when I am using willpower to reroll, I'm rolling a rouse check to start. Is that the first thing that happens?
No, willpower doesn't use rouse check.
It's just okay. It's just
you just roll
just rerolling.
Your unspent willpower and no blood die in the roll.
Okay. Yay. Well, let's see. Oh no, I still failed. I got it 10. Does that do anything?
How many successes is that total?
I got 3 successes. I needed 4, right?
3 successes is not enough. You can, for a moment, you swore you caught the whiff of something, but it evades you. Can't quite follow where it goes. You smell the scent.
Wrong.
Here. This place is definitely not your style, by the way. It's depressing in here, but at least it's clean.
Okay.
The agent is what we'll call him for now, rather than Guy. The agent just sort of stands there. Do you keep him in your grasp? Do you let him go? What you do here, Casio?
We're holding hands like middle schoolers over here. Yeah, I'm not letting go. Yeah. I kind of like lead him by the bandage, and I start just pointing at things like, give me a tour. What's that do? What's that do? And I'm not very gentle as I try to suss out what is going on down here. Help me out. What is that?
I'm not telling you nothing. I don't care how much pain you put me in.
All right, then. That's fine. In that case, I lay him down. I want to lay him down on the hospital bed and sit on him.
You could easily
go
do
nowhere.
that. You're in no position to resist.
And as I do, I just kind of look around myself, see if I could make heads or tails of any of this, even though, like, I'm just thinking, like, I probably should have gone to the doctor more when I was alive.
It is, from what you can tell, it's might as well be a hospital room, a rather large hospital room with 5 beds, which is unusual. Even you know that, but it might as well be. Some weird mix of a science lab and medical chamber. It's,
I walk over to the man and Casio again. Where did the computer go?
You think I'm going to tell you?
Yes.
Blank bodies are all the same. Think just because you got someone under control that you can control them and make them talk. Well, I'll tell you what, you're not going to make me talk.
I'm just kind of like adjust. I'm like, sorry, I just trying to get comfortable here.
Yeah. Like I said, no matter how much pain.
Oh, no pain. And and I feed him a drop of my blood.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and ghoul him.
This takes arouse checks for it. So you will, rather than actually arouse checks, so to speak, your hunger increases because you do have to feed him that much.
So I am very hungry.
1 second. For some reason, my TV just turned on.
Probably not a ghost.
No. I can check. I got Oblivion sight. It's okay. No ghosts.
I have a ghost. I mean, my house is over 100 years old. I have to have a ghost, right?
I certainly so.
When I was young, we definitely had a ghost in our house. Our stereo would just turn on for some reason. Anyway, ghouling him. The blood, he has no choice but to take it. He's in no position to really struggle. He tries to resist for a minute, but the moment it touches his lips, the taste is too exquisite to deny. Drinks deep. Your hunger increases by 1. And he... Tell me something. Do you have anything that allows you to ghoul someone faster than normal?
Ooh. I didn't know that existed. So no.
I don't know either. But if you have it,
I thought it was just kind of a thing that happened.
It usually happens over the course of 3 nights that have to happen within a year of each other. It doesn't have to be 3 nights in a row, but just has to happen 3 nights out of 365 that you feed someone your blood, and then they become a ghoul. However, each time you do it, they are more willing to drink the next time. And in some cases, they even might seek you out to drink. But in this case, it still does something. While it doesn't entirely enthrall him, but he does seem more receptive for you specifically.
And I just kind of slide my hand kind of like under his cheek and holding the jaw, just slightly tilting it. I know you're really hurt right now. I know what that feels like. If you talk to me, I can take the pain away just a little bit. If you think that felt good, there's more.
Make a roll. Go ahead and add 2 dice to it.
Ooh.
And we're going to have let's go with either manipulation or charisma plus persuasion.
Okay, so Okay, so
Difficulty here is going to be a 3.
Oh, actually, I have to replace this with another hunger die because I'm hungry.
You are hungry.
Oh. Okay, so total of 6 successes, but it was a messy crit.
Nice.
You see as he is beginning, I need to stop doing that. You see as he starts to speak. He starts to tell you something, but it is cut short as for just a moment, you can't tell if it was your choice or involuntary. But the hunger rears its head at you. The want to take. And just for a moment, you squeezed a little tighter, breaking his jaw.
Oops.
You gain a stain on your humanity track.
I can fix that too.
Again, my TV. It's the kids. Just gonna mute it just in case it happens again. Anyway, yes. He just sort of, he kind of looks at you with a,
That's a shame.
Pencil or something we can just take some notes. Like
Oh,
he
yes.
Oh, the hand. That's my fault.
Well, was it his left or his right hand?
The one he shoots with is probably the one he writes with, in
Yeah.
my experience. Is that right? And I look at him like, you know what? Never mind.
It was his right hand that you broke.
So Ciel is has been like hanging in the back, kind of watching what these two are doing, and now recognizing that I think we have we've abused our lead past his use. They're gonna pop their head back up and see if their friend from earlier is still around.
Yes.
He's still
dead.
there. He's dead. He died.
You
What?
see his body lying on the floor where you left him.
Oops.
A pool of blood underneath.
Merde.
And you are never surprised. So it comes as no shock to you when you hear a boom.
From downstairs, outside.
Go ahead and make a Dex and Athletics roll as a bullet is whizzing towards your skull.
Again. Okay.
Not the skull.
Not the skull. That's where my pretty face lives. Boy, okay, well that looks good. How many decks do I have? Okay, so that's just okay. Well, how many do I need to succeed? Because I only have 2 decks.
It is a contested roll.
Okay.
If you didn't have this, you would. Sorry.
I rolled 2 successes.
Did not expect this. Well, we got a crit here.
Oh
if
no!
If you have any more willpower, you
I
can
do.
use it
Whoops.
to re-roll.
I mean, but I succeeded already. Can I add? Do I have anything that can add to this pool?
You got all the successes you could get.
Yeah, because I only have 2 in Dex and I'd have nothing in Athletics. So yeah, I rolled 2 successes. That's all I got. I guess. I guess this is
So.
gonna hurt.
2 successes. Let's calculate the count here.
Luckily, if it's a normal gun,
You take 9 points of superficial damage.
That's a lot. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, not 9. It's halved. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
We gotta have that. And we're gonna round down, so you'll
that's
take
4.
4. 4
Okay,
points of superficial damage.
wonderful. So
Excuse me.
with my,
That I mean, they did 18 damage.
did I heal
So-
my 2 from earlier by drinking, or
You-
did that only slake my
You
hunger?
did not. That's a thing
Yeah.
you have to actively
Yeah.
try to do. You can do it at any
boy.
point,
All right,
but it is a thing you have to try to do
we've got
actively.
6 points now.
And there, we're going to take a break.
no.
Hello, and welcome back to Don't Kill My Character presents Vampire the Masquerade Sanguine Scourge with the Anarch Coterie. Let's get right back into it. Ciel just got shot in the head. That's where we left off. It'll grow back. It's fine. It's fine. In worse, you'll just, you might have to wear a hat for a few days. But other than that, you're fine. I imagine you duck back into the stairway immediately upon this. All of you, surprisingly, downstairs don't hear this gunshot. But you do, I assume, CCL coming back in the room.
Mm-hmm.
If you do go back in the room.
Holding my head, blood rushing down my face.
Right before Ciel walks back in, I think I'm like trying to make small talk with this agent, right? It's like, you were right. You're not going to tell us anything. I boop him.
I lay him down on the bed. Just, it's good you're already in the hospital room.
Yeah, maybe we'll call you an ambulance or a hearse.
Do you do anything to help his situation? Do you bandage him? Do something there?
I don't think there's anything I can do for a jaw in like a few seconds, Especially if she was holding it, it would have
yes,
been snapped.
That is where you see, and in fact, that is where you. Sorry, that is where I'm getting ahead of myself. That is where you see CL stumble back into the room. Blood, head, bullet.
There's someone shooting upstairs again. I don't know. I didn't see.
I rush in. Forget upstairs. Are you okay? Is this? Whoa, that's gonna hurt.
That seems like a redundant question.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think Ciel is just going to look at Tara, who has been, doing all of the healing stuff this evening, and just sort of be like, is there anything you can do to help me?
You can, for us, we can heal ourselves. Have you never had to heal yourself before?
Oh, well, yes, but it's so nice to be taken care of,
We're dead bodies, unfortunately. There's not much modern medicine can do at this point.
Okay.
I'm so
just
sorry.
want somebody to hold them. Oh my god.
Well, I have pretty good insight, so she does
Hold.
try and comfort. I think she does go on, it's like, like pretends to look at it, It's like, there's nothing I can do here, but I guess
Okay.
I'll
Would you
try
like
and
to
take out
try-
the bullet if it's embedded in there?
Yeah.
It went right through.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, is it through and through? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You can see, without being too graphic, bits of the bone are the skull
I
is
look through her head.
separated, and you
Excuse me.
can see what is underneath. It is visible.
Great.
It's brains.
The most beautiful brain you've ever seen.
Stunning.
It is
a stunning brain.
quite gorgeous.
You must moisturize.
It is a gorgeous brain.
It's not the brightest.
Nicely developed. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You can, if you like to, you can heal 1 point of aggravated damage per night, and you can always heal superficial damage. You can heal 2 at a time per rouse check, but for aggravated damage, you must make 3 rouse checks. And Tasha, help me out. I'm trying to remember if you fail them, do you not heal, or
I
is
think
it
you
the
still
same?
heal. The penance is failing them.
Yeah, because you could go
You
up
just get
3
hungrier.
hunger. Yeah.
Okay. If I go up 3 hunger, then I'll be like in a frenzy. The beast will take over. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll probably just wait and hope more people don't shoot at us. Because it's how much time has passed, Extell? This has been like an hour.
It's been about an hour and a half total.
Can I start gathering scalpels or any medical supplies that hurt?
There are plenty down here. It seems like while important things were taken and or handled, it seems like whoever got rid of the equipment, because it seems as though agent here had no idea, or maybe had some idea that this stuff might be gone, but he didn't know if it was already. From what you could tell from the way he kind of looked around the room when you first entered the place. Seems like someone came in here and cleaned house.
There's one more moment. We can get him.
When you were looking around, you didn't see anything machete-sized, did you?
Sorry.
Some garden tools.
Did I see like a
Yeah, what
saw,
do you
like a
think?
bone saw?
Bone saw is ready.
You did not see a bone saw.
Oh, okay.
That would be nice to have.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What about like an
however,
oxygen tank or something like that, you know?
You do notice there is one in the room. You do notice, though, however, agent on the bed now holding his own jaw up, and he's got a broken hand that he wish he was holding, but he can't hold it because he's got to do the jaw. And he sort of looks at you all, specifically Ciel, with fear in his eyes. And like gets up very slowly because he has one no hands to do this with actually at the moment.
Oh yeah,
all leg. He's doing all leg here, and he sort of goes and he kicks at the wall.
I immediately try and stop him from doing that. He's going to calm down.
yeah. Trip is what he's gonna do.
I think he wants us to look behind here. There must be something.
Yeah. And he kicks at it again.
Relax, we got it.
Who's the strongest? Casio, probably?
I was gonna guess Star, but
Oh.
What?
I mean, I think Ciel's gonna look at Casio.
Everyone looks together.
Be like,
I imitate Jawbreaker here and kick at the wall myself.
Go ahead and roll your strength and brawl here.
While he's doing that, could I use... This is an interesting one. Could I heighten senses, but specifically for touch, to see if I can feel any kind of thrumming of any electric pieces in the wall that could lead to like a button or something like that?
Multiple things happen at once. As Casio is raring to kick at this wall, and Tara is feeling around. So go ahead and roll strength of brawl for me, Casio, and go ahead and roll your. Let's go wits. What is the roll for heightened senses? It has one.
I have 2
Can
points.
I still count my what is it? My Kaioken prowess? I mean,
Yes, the scene is not over, so yes, you can indeed add this to your pool.
that's 3.
Double checking the.
I feel like resolve for focus or something like that.
Probably, I'd say wits and resolve. Yeah, we'll
Okay.
go with that. Go ahead and add your aspects to it.
Yep. And then wits is 2. And aspects is 2.
It is wits and resolve. That's cool.
Whoa! I know my powers. Oh,
Difficulty is gonna be a 4 here.
well, I got 5, so
And
I
how
had
much did you
8
get for
dice.
strength and brawl?
I also got 5. And what's the thing where I get a crit on 1 blood die or 1 hunger die and 1 regular? I
It's a
know.
messy critical.
I was
everyone here
being
is so
facetious.
messy.
I mean,
I love it. I love what's happening today. As a storyteller, this is the best. So, multiple things happen here at one time. Casio. Did you get 5? Is that counting the messy critical? Because that counts as 4.
oh, in that case,
Air counts as 4.
yes. So in that case, 4. No, wait, 5, and then hold on, 1.
Plus 2 if you have the crit.
Yeah, yeah.
Add
just
2
another
more
on top
to
of
whatever
it.
you got.
7 then.
Lovely. This wall stands no chance. This wall might as well be made of paper. As you all see simultaneously these things happen, Casio kicks at this wall with, honestly, for yourself, even Casio, and for everyone looking, they kick this wall with a force that seems to surprise even them.
I've been doing this.
As the entire lower section of a sort of 2-foot square area is blown back into a hollow area behind the wall. At the same time, Tara presses a button and the top half swings open.
This is amazing.
Okay, so that was very impressive.
Mine works too.
Oh no,
Casio.
yours is very impressive.
Your beast rears its head.
Oh boy. That's me.
You can feel its influence in your leg, enhancing your strength even further to make sure that you succeeded in your endeavor, but it took something out of you. Increase your hunger by 1.
Oh. Okay. I feel impish, gay.
Behind you, behind the wall, Agent immediately, as soon as it's open, rushes out. The
Like through that opening or
Through
back
the
up the
opening.
stairs? The
Through
stairs.
the
Okay.
the sorry, I lost my train of thought. He rushes out through the opening. Tara, you know this. This is the sewer. You know exactly where you are.
I know how to get out. This is really lovely. I can add this to my map. Let's go. I can
You
get
have a
us
map of
to safety.
these.
Are you
I-
serious? We have to
Yeah.
go in here now?
It's okay.
Oh.
I know the drier ones.
It's disgusting. It smells. You're gonna get your shoes dirty for sure.
I promise
You
you.
just hear Ciel start to wail.
I promise you, if we take this way, I can definitely lose whoever's chasing us.
I look back at Marcel Marcel. You first. Let's shove him towards the tunnel.
Okay, Ciel's gonna look Tara like deep in the eyes and be like, "Fine, but tell no one."
Who would I tell?
We're gonna go. Okay. Ciel's not gonna, doesn't know what to do with that.
I would tell the ghosts. Can I tell the ghosts?
If you
Okay,
must.
let's get going.
Let's-
And I start leading people through.
Let's compress time here. The agent runs in a different direction. Having left first, you've lost sight of him as you exit
Oh no.
into the sewers. But Tara is able to lead you safely. Where are you taking them?
I think I will ask, where are you in the city? We should probably start heading back to wherever we are. I can lead you to wherever you want to stay for the night. Or for the day.
Well, I would love to be back in my own bed, of course.
Just tell me where you need to go.
Sleep this off.
And I'll lead back if they give me kind of like addresses or even general neighborhoods. If they don't want to give exact addresses, I'll lead them back each to wherever they need to be.
I tell you right where my bookstore is. Here. I got empty apartments above if anyone ever needs to stash themselves somewhere.
You are all led safely back to your respective havens, whether that's dropped off somewhere close or taken directly to. As you arrive, you can feel the day sleep urging you to die once again for the day.
I will do one last thing as I'm headed back to my haven. I've been waiting. I didn't want to feed on any of those people that we were fighting, but I will go to the snack that we discussed and fully feed.
How much do you take?
I finish everything.
We will discuss that at a later time.
Only if he still seems to be in good condition. I don't want to get hurt.
It's fine. Whatever was in there seems to have worn off by now. Old. Tastes old. The day comes. Everyone goes about it, unaware of what happened in their city, unaware of the predators that lurk within and how close someone was at the wrong place at the wrong time, passing by a Fenris workshop late into the evening, that they too might have had their life cut short. As the day passes, and the moon ascends, and oh, it ascends brightly. You awake. Any willpower, superficial willpower damage you've taken the night before is wiped clean. You may refill your willpower track. Any who would like, as they rise, can make some healing rolls. Now, again, you can always heal superficial damage. So you can make one rouse check and heal 2 superficial per rouse check. Whether you succeed or fail, you will heal. If you want to heal that 1 point of aggravated that you took, you must take 3 rouse checks. And you can only do that 1 per night. But it's a good thing you only have 1.
Okay. Could I Is it too late to like rewind time and say that I did that before going to sleep for the day?
Not too late at all.
Okay.
Go ahead and make your 3 rounds checks.
Oh boy, that's 3 5s, so I guess it did not pass.
You get hungrier thrice, which puts you where? Is it 5?
That's 5. I am at home.
You can
Right?
feed. You can
With my
feed before
herd.
the day sleep with your herd. However,
Yeah.
it may be hard to resist the urge to not stop.
Yeah. Knowing this, Ciel is going to seek out their least favorite member of the herd, Mika.
Poor Mika.
Or
Mika.
Mika.
They haven't washed any of the filth from the sewers off, bleeding from the head.
As you approach
just
them,
kind of stumbling towards Mika.
What happened to you? What is that? You ill? Ugh, this is smell.
Oh, mon chéri, it has been a terrible night. Please just come close to me for just a moment.
All right. Well, you
And,
take a shower right after.
Of course, my baby. And so Ciel is gonna pull Mika close, holding on to her hair, and embrace her. Okay.
Now,
Remind me what I do now. Do I kill her?
if you wish to resist killing, I need you to make a willpower roll with however many willpower you had before the new day, because you did spend at least 3, I believe.
Yep, I have 2 left. Yep.
So this is going to be a difficult roll for you. So willpower check of a difficulty of 4.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, and I only have 2. Okay, well that's a 6, so I pass, and that's a 2. Oops. Okay.
You try. Unfortunately, you cannot re-roll willpower. So, you try. But the beast in your mind, mon cher, it is okay. This one is expendable. This one will provide you with such an honor to feed someone so fabulous as yourself. They should be happy their life ends by your fangs.
Go on, voice. And so Ciel, gives in to the beast and drains poor Mika dry, but sates her hunger.
To 0.
Yeah.
It's a strange feeling. It's one that you don't get too often. The beast, satisfied, slinks back into its cave. And for the first time in however many nights since it's been, since you last drank a life away, if at all, there's nothing there.
Ciel's gonna
No
take
bones.
Mika's face in their hands and gently kiss her forehead and lay her down And walk off to take a shower.
Do you have any instructions for what to do with the body to your...
Well, let's see. I was imagining that they were all in bed and I had sort of like got Mika out alone. So I don't think anyone is there. And I think this has never happened before. And Ciel doesn't quite know what she wants to do to handle it. So she's gonna need to like be processing it in the shower, just kind of hoping that no one is gonna wake up and that, you know, they'll be able to take care of it in the morning before the morning, really, and everybody else is up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The night ends. After your contemplation, clean and satisfied, you sleep. They say kindred do not dream, and it remains true. I'd like to call into question our chronicle tenant. We have a chronicle tenant of never harm the innocent. And correct me if my exact wording on that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel Ciel has violated this tenant?
Yeah. Yeah, Miko is just a model, a Filipino-Canadian model. Poor beautiful girl.
Let me double check here. The violation of a chronicle tenant. It is sacred in this world, a moral standard placed upon all who reside in this time of these kindred unlives. Well, they may change throughout their lives. For the portion that we, my dear listeners, perceive their story, they must follow the rules of the world of darkness. The rules called for no innocence to be harmed. And poor Mika, poor Mika, her life was snuffed, ended abruptly, although in bliss. But in it nonetheless. You will gain one stain on your humanity track.
Yeah, that tracks.
As it was not a brutal end, but an end nonetheless. And it weighs heavily on your mind as you awake the next night. You can justify it, but it sits in your heart. Whether you choose to acknowledge it or not is up to you. But it is there. And your heart may be just a little bit colder than it was before. Let's do some housekeeping. As everyone wakes up, a rouse check, please.
Can I before that one, can I do the heal thing too? Because I had a little bit of.
Go
I don't
right
think
ahead.
mine's going
Go
to be
ahead
as,
and make.
as
I believe
interesting.
you only had a couple.
Okay,
I-
so the rouse check.
Not to
Okay,
brag, I took no
That's
damage.
that one.
This is true.
No, not X heal. Yeah. Okay, and then another rouse check because it's the next day, next night.
Yes. Well, you can heal superficial damage at any point in time.
Oh yeah, no, that's
As many,
what I
as many
did.
times
That
as you
one,
want. Yeah.
but then the one for wakey.
Yeah, for waking up, rouse check.
Cool.
I was able to heal
Ooh,
the
that's a
damage from
fail.
before, right?
Yes, you did get
Yeah.
rid of your
Just not
aggravated damage.
aggravated.
Still have the
just not
superficial damage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can heal those at any point. Again, with a rouse check to heal 2 at a time. And I believe, also again, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't had many kindred go to sleep fully satisfied in the night. So correct me if I'm wrong, Tasha. I believe you just wake up at 1 hunger. Do you?
You still do the rouse check, so there's a chance you don't get hungrier, which I succeeded.
I love
Voice.
So go ahead and make a rouse check to see if your beast is sustained throughout the next night.
We can check again after this, but I'm pretty sure those are the rules that you keep.
Yeah.
Dems the rules.
Mm-hmm. Or Dems could be our rules.
Or them's gonna be our rules. This is true.
I did fail
What'd you
mine,
get?
so I'm at a 4 now.
Ooh. Yeah, I might want to feed soon.
Yeah, probably.
I got hungry on my rouse check, so
Always not for long. Whenever it happens, never for long. A life for a momentary peace. That is the nature of what kindred are. Sometimes. As you awake, Ciel, again, you are, instead of surprised this time, approached by one of your attendants, one of your herd, whoever you have helping you out throughout your daily or nightly routine.
Felix.
Felix approaches. Yeah, hey, there's someone downstairs waiting. They came, said they needed to talk to you. Also, what happened with Mika? I got in shoes.
Oh.
I didn't say anything.
Thing?
I did. I mean, I know, we all know, like you've told us, but yeah, if it's too much, I won't ask anymore. But
Can I roll manipulation?
you want to try to? Are you going to try to lie to him?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll manipulation subterfuge. What do you say?
Right. That's an 8. I want to base it off of how well I roll. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Let's see. Okay, that's
We're going to set the difficulty here at, because he is wary but trusting of you, of course.
Mm-hmm. This
We'll
is
set
a
the difficulty
subterfuge,
at
you said,
3.
right? Which I have a specialty in.
Yes.
Okay, great. Oh, my...
What is your specialty?
It's not popping up for some reason.
Innocence.
Innocence.
Love that one.
Exactly.
Good. Go ahead and add an extra die to this roll for this.
Alrighty.
I think this
So-
qualifies.
So I should give it 7 dice then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. Okay, so that's a critical success. Success. Yeah, I got 5 successes. And 1 was a critical.
What do you say?
So I lean in close to Felix and I say, my darling, Mika got a wonderful opportunity to go to Milan and appear in a fashion show. She had to leave first thing in the morning. I took care of everything, her travel. You know, I think she must, it is a long contract, so because they will be doing many fittings and some special trainings with her, so she said she will let us know when she will return. She did not say exactly when it might be.
There's a look in his eye that says he questions you, but he does not question you. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, there's a person down the stairs. Kind of about this with a. I can't remember what they look like, but they are waiting for you downstairs in your office.
Ciel's just gonna like pat Felix's cheek and be like, "Oh, merci, mon cher," and go down to see who it is. Maybe because of last night, grabbing a weapon.
Fair enough.
Ciel is not really a combat person, so I think they're just gonna grab like a heavy, like decorative object that they have, like a marble statue of a lion, a lioness, like yeah.
This person, as you look at them, very bland, very average. You ever look away, you kind of almost forget. It's a very forgettable face. Ciel, there's no need for such precaution. It's me. You know this person to be Michael. GG. Sorry. You know them by GG.
GG. Wait.
This is Layla's right hand.
Right.
How are you doing?
Michael, sorry. It was honestly a bit of a brutal night last night, so you know, we take care of ourselves. And she's gonna just put the statuette down behind her. What is it you need?
Well, we heard that y'all got into a bit of a situation down in Visage the other night, or last night. We're wondering
Well, it
if
started
y'all...
there, but there's some weird stuff happening.
All it is Layla just wants to hear about it.
Like, specifically what happened at Visage, or like all the other stuff after? Because, you know, there's some
There's more
strange.
stuff after.
Oh yes, there is like an underground laboratory beneath some, these little nerd hobbyist stores that they have with, the little, I don't know how you call them, miniature figures. And yeah, there were like a half dozen of them. They had guns. There's I don't know, some kind of medical equipment set up down there, and the kindred who
listen,
attacked that
just,
person.
I got too much stuff to get to tonight to just listen to you go on about this. Why don't you come on down to Limalu and talk to Baron? Eh?
Well, of course, I would love to. Yes, of course, I will do that right away.
Good. Hospital beds. All right. I got to make a couple more stops, so I'll see you down there, all right?
Yes, thank
Walks
you.
out without waiting for you to speak. Leaves. Tara. As you awake, there's a figure standing in your room.
I grab the scalpels that I had gotten and just, who are you? Are you real?
Dana thought she would come to see you.
Oh. Do I recognize her? Is this Dana? Oh. Sorry, I just woke up. How are you?
Okay.
How has the tower been? Watchful?
The nights are troubling.
Oh.
Last night, it is a very lost kindred found their way into the city.
Yes.
We're young. She's just making sure that you are okay.
I am okay. The secret was too big to hide, though. I think someone may have seen. Someone got away. I hope they come back to visit, though. But I hurt them a little. I feel really bad. I wasn't able to treat them before they left.
Worry not. You are her child. You are strong.
Can I hug Dana?
Yes.
And I go and just kind of give her a big hug. It's been too long.
She caresses the back of your head and pulls you closer. She is glad to see that you are safe.
The ghosts have been really kind. They added another one to the catacomb recently. He's very sweet.
Oh, it's good to hear.
And I made friends. I think they're friends. Maybe friends. I think.
You have to be careful with... Are they like us?
Yes.
I worry.
They don't watch above from the tower.
Sorry. She is I. Dana. Yes. Well, be careful. Perhaps maybe it's time for you to never mind. Just be careful.
I don't know how to not hide.
I know. The amount of times she's uses I is unusual.
Mm-hmm.
Dana will see you again.
Can I roll wits plus insight?
Go ahead.
Generally throughout.
We're going to make this a contested roll. I'll give a dice pool here. Above table, there's no character sheet for Dana at the moment. But I'll give a temporary dice pool to I believe what her...
For her age, yes.
It might be. Okay, she's at 1 hunger, which in insight she's doing in subterfuge.
A willpower just because I know Dana's strong, and that was a generally good roll. Yes. Okay. 6 successes.
A terrible roll for Dana. There's something happening. The moments where she uses eye, you can see a flicker behind her eyes. But it's gone just as fast as it comes.
She doesn't mention it.
Dana must be getting gone now. Have to meet with Prince.
Good luck.
You too. She disappears from view.
Mm-hmm. And
Not too long after,
yes,
the ghost comes down.
Oh, hi.
Yo!
How are you?
Hello! I'm good. You know this ghost to be named Baub.
How are you today, sir? Night treating you well?
Hey, you know. It's, you know, it is what it is. But look, hey, there's someone upstairs.
Oh.
Looking
Yes.
for you, I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, had the whole I'm dead vibe, you know. But, you know, not dead like you are, but like, you know, dead because there's like, you know, the like, you know, visceral hanging. It's you know, a lot of stuff. I gotta say, y'all gotta do something about that. You know, like y'all gotta figure out how to like masquerade that.
We try. Some secrets are really big. It's hard.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like a pretty obvious one. I don't know how anyone else doesn't see. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I gotta go to go haunt this sub shop. Been overpricing their subs for way too long.
Oh,
Anyway,
you enjoy.
floats
Mhm.
through the.
And I will go meet this kindred, who she either thinks
Nondescript.
is a zombie or Nosferatu and is unsure.
It might be pretty obvious to you as you step up and you see this incredibly nondescript person.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's kind of looking around. I could have swore
Bienvenue.
he said it was. Oh gosh. Oh, fuck. You gotta like, stomp or something. I mean, anyway.
I stomp and
no.
no noise is made.
Got it. You wanna? No, you can't be one. It doesn't matter. Ugh. You know Baron Layla?
I've heard of her.
Name's Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Yeah. Come by our place as soon as you can.
Where's the place?
Meanwhile, is I apologize in advance, y'all, for me butchering the name. Baba Delicatesse.
Delicatesse.
Delicatesse. There we go. I believe it translates to like buttermilk delicacy or something like that. Anyway, that
And
is
she
what
kind of
they
gets a
say.
pen, pencil, and notepad and says, "Can you write down an address? Or just
You
across
know, I
the
never
street?"
was good with the French. Here, it tells you where it is.
Mhm.
So you'll make a left here, and when you get here, it's on the corner. You can't miss it. Little small shop.
Will do. Thank you.
Very popular. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See you around.
Have fun hiding.
And disappears.
And I'll go collect some flowers to bring for this meeting.
Casio.
It's a new day. Night, whatever.
That figure that approached you before is sitting on one of the counters as you enter your shop. Well, that was a wild night, wasn't it?
What did you get me into? Why did I agree to that? You owe me a new jacket. There are bullet holes in my favorite one. Also, I pull out, like, my neck is still a little, like, from the... This sucks. Wait.
Oh, yeah, that does suck. Yeah, you know what? I hear you'll heal from it, Just like, it's just a wild thing, I heal to be fine.
I keep to myself for a reason.
Yeah. Listen, probably not gonna see me around for a little while. I know you'll miss me. We just met yesterday, and you were so like, oh wow, that guy, the creepy guy who came to the store the other day was so nice and cool and awesome and stuff. But
Yeah, telling all the no friends I have about you.
well, maybe you do have some. It depends on how you look at them. But I don't know. When the last time you were able to keep a friend, huh?
I mean, there's Roger, store man. He's more like dinner sometimes, though, so I don't think he counts. Carolina, the organizer, she comes. She's, but no, that's more of a transactional one. Listen, F you. That hurt. I've been really like churning through my head. I'm like, do I have friends? I I don't think
I know
so.
one friend you got.
Hmm?
One friend you always have.
Again, new jacket.
I'll tell Camarilla you said hi. Ciao now. Walks out of the store.
I can't. It's just shocked. Completely. What do you... He's gone. Daddy?
Soon after, you see someone standing outside. Nondescript. Looking at you, expecting to be let in. He points to a wrist. There's no watch there.
What?
Let me in. Yeah.
We're closed. It's the weekend. Is it the weekend? I'm not really sure what day it is. Fine. Yeah, fine. I opened it up just for. I'm still just kind of in a daze, like trying to figure out how this rando even knows Carmelo, because that's not. I haven't in years. So what?
Furiously pulls out a piece of paper, writes on it, and slams it against the glass. It reads, "Go see Layla in Limalu," and then tucks the note away and walks away. You can hear mutterings as they exit. I don't have time for this shit. Everybody wants to make it difficult. Just answer the fucking door. And just leaves.
There's a similar stream of obscenities leaving my mouth, but they're in Spanish. Me tienen por todos lados. Now I'm supposed to go where? Fine.
And as you all converge to the Baron's place of business, that is where we'll end tonight's session. But this, I'll leave you with, my dear, dear audience. Kindred often leave behind messes. Usually when they're young, they know not the ways of the world. The camera pans to a scene backwards some hours, a little bit before sunrise on this day. Sun is just starting to rise above the horizon. Tiny peak. The night sky is turning that soft orange. All right, so we got a dead body and a broken window at a Warhammer 40K shop. Yep, and get this. Blood, that's not enough. Pooling under this poor sap's. It's not enough blood. Make sure no one hears about it. I'll make a call to the prince. And that's where we're in tonight's session. Everybody, we're going to go around the table and have everyone reintroduce themselves. So thank you all for joining the Anarchs of Sanguine Scourge. Don't kill my character. The Sanguine Scourge Chronicle will continue with our Camarilla coterie next Thursday, led by Natasha, August 7th. at the new channel streaming time of 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. The Anarchs will be back on August 15th, Friday. And now, players, we're going to go around the table and let you introduce yourselves again. Tell us who you are, where we can find you, and any other projects or news that you'd like to share. We'll start with... Let's go in reverse order. So we'll start with Miguel.
Hey everybody, I have been the internet's Miguel Clásico. You can find me wherever social medias are sold at Miguel_Clásico or without the underscore. You figure out where is which. I am not your adult. You can find me here in 2 weeks doing this. You can find me on the kickball field around Kansas City starting in September. I am learning how to play Daggerheart, and I'm hoping to run some games of that soon. You can find me on Threads making fun of Audible because they're a bunch of dudes. That's, if you want me on your channel, let me know. If you want me to edit some of your stuff, I have worked as a professional copy editor, so I can make your great stuff even greater. Hit me up.
Do it. Now, Valmina.
I have been Ciel, a murderer, apparently. But no, I'm Valmina May. You can find me on the internet various places at Delightly. And you will find me there talking about Dragon Age or the various projects that I am involved with. I'm a theater artist. I'm in some stuff in the Bay Area. If you're around, check it out. And I will be appearing in 2 games for this year's BIPOC Vamp Day. So look out for that in the fall, coming soon. But yeah, otherwise, you can find me here, and I'll be happy to see you. Over to Natasha.
Hello, I am Natasha. I have played Taro, the Malkavian. I just finished playing a character also called Ciel, so I need to break that. I've played Taro, the Malkavian, who I think has been doing a great job cleaning up Masquerade breaches to her best possibilities. She just needs more teamwork in this to clean up the rest. But you can find me at Natasha V Cosplays everywhere on the internet, especially on TikTok, where I've been posting some fun stuff, including I've started posting just some stuff as Tara in this cosplay, kind of making fun and playing with this campaign out there. If you also want to get a hold of me, you can just DM the Don't Kill My Character TikTok, because that's also me.
It's true. Natasha's doing a wonderful job. Check it out. There's real good stuff on there. Anywho, if that's all from Natasha,
yes.
We shall get to... Sorry, let me check my not script here.
Well, you have to share your stuff.
Yeah, yes. I was just checking to make sure if that's where it was. All right. So, everybody, I'm Extell. I've been the storyteller for Vampire the Masquerade Sanguine Scourge Anarch Edition. And tonight went away that I did not at all see coming. But I love it so much. That's really, we'll have to talk about. These players are wonderful. And I feel so lucky to be able to storytell for you all and on all your messy ways that I love how you lean into it. Anyway, we can get on that later. You can catch me at Extra the King on the socials. I've got Start Playing for vampire games. If you like the way I did this, check that out. You can hire me to run the games. You can join the games that I have, or you can ask me to run some one-shots or some short stories or even long-form campaigns. Just let me know and hit me up on Start Playing about it. I am also a social media manager for Tales from the Table Studios. Our game jam ended yesterday, so if you didn't get a chance to get in that, you can in the future, because we definitely are probably going to run some more in the future, so be on the lookout for that. We had our premiere for our Sanguine Sensibility game, Nights of Magic and Mystery, this past Tuesday. Next Friday will be the other table, the future table, which I'm playing the same character 80 years into the future. He's a dragon man. Don't worry about it. He's going to survive for that long. He's gonna look 45. What else is happening? There's a lot of stuff that I can't talk about, so I have to stop yapping about it. because if I do, I'll just tell you about some stuff that I'm not supposed to tell you about. But anyway, if there's anything more you like to see from me that I do, or just see me, post random thoughts in my brain, you can follow me on social media to find out more about that. Anyway, for Don't Kill My Characters, in addition to Sanguine Scourge, we also have another ongoing show on this channel that is still not mine. Could be Tasha's one day.
It's not mine yet.
Forever will be and always belong to Kate the Great Cosplays, our true producer king and greatest of all. Kate continues to be my favorite person to play with TTRPGs, and I'm so lucky that I get to play with her in our Mutants and Mastermind campaign, Superhero Shenanigans, which continues on Wednesday, August 13th at our new start time of 7:30 Eastern. And the biggest news of all, that Kate wasn't sure if she should let me share myself because she really wanted to be the one to say it first on stream. But Kate acknowledges that if anyone else is going to share this, then it should be me, Extell, a fellow monarch and immortal being, creator of worlds and king of cool. And one of Kate's absolute most favorite people to have big emotions on stream and tell stories with. Proudly announce that the anniversary stream is August 28th of this year. Our Kate 2025 is
in the year of
this year's
arcade.
Arcade 2025 is Don't Kill My Character's 3-year affiliate anniversary. We're celebrating at 7:30 Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time with Jackbox Games and Chaos with Cast, members from Sanguine Scourge and Superhero Shenanigans. The celebration features myself, Natasha, Valmina amongst the honored cast, hosted by our brilliant shining queen, Kate the Great.
I shouldn't have come in yet. I shouldn't have come in here.
Invites you to attend as her most honored guest. Thank you for being here with us tonight. We hope you will return to Don't Kill My Character for Sanguine Scourge, Superhero Shenanigans, our affiliate anniversary party, and more of our stories, because there are always more stories to tell. Good night, friends. Stick
Why
around
did I
for the
say
raid.
it like that? Yeah.
Why do
You made a
want to
decision and you
overdo
stick to it.
things
Make a
fast?
decision and stick to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Bye.